Hello everyone, it is MisterStubstep, and today I'm going to be giving you guys a little tour of Cardinal Gaming. So I was in town because, we're doing a little vacationing, maybe potentially looking for a new place to live, and I remembered, oh shoot, Cardinal Gaming, Mason, that YouTube channel, he has a shop in Louisville, Kentucky, so I figured I'd take a look. And here I'm showing off some amazing singles. They're very well organized here. Probably took them a very long time to get to this point, but now that they have a nice organized system, it makes it really efficient, and it's just really nice to look at in general. They've organized a lot of it by type, which is really nice. And it kind of starts at the bottom with older cards, and then you have, you could probably see there's a Shadowless Charizard. They got some graded legendary collection, those crystal cards. Got a bunch of different gold trainer cards, which is awesome. Some trainer full arts. Even have some sprinkled Japanese in there. I think they have a lot of good variety here. And, this is just the stuff they're wanting to show. They have a ton of stuff in the back, which I didn't even get a glimpse of. But some of the cards that I actually purchased, if you just want to skip straight to the end and kind of skip over the card shop portion, or maybe you know this place really well already, I do show the cards that I picked up from here. The prices are all pretty much market price, like what you'd expect, or market price slightly adjusted a little bit more for a little bit more profit. But they have a website. It's easy navigation on the website to find cards and everything. And then they have some sealed products. I'm not sure what their prices look at release, but all the sealed product is pretty much adjusted to the market price. As of the time that I went to their shop. They have an amazing plushie selection. Really wanted that Ralts. They're the really nice plushies, straight from Pokemon Center. And then they also have a bunch of other, gaming characters. You got Kirby, you got a bunch of Nintendo, you got some anime characters, you got Link. Just really awesome quality plushies. And then, there's some other collecting accessories with these binders and everything like that. And doesn't seem like this store is immune to the binder, not shortage, but I guess there's shipping issues. We got some play mats over here, as well as some other accessories, for collecting card games. Also a bunch of different types of sleeves, pretty much the normal stuff that you'd find at a lot of card shops. But yeah, I was actually impressed by their video game collection as well. I know my LGS is slowly vamping that up, but they have a ton of different systems. You can see some awesome games up top, Fire Red, Pokemon Red, and then you got Heart Gold and Soul Silver, some Zelda games, a lot of systems. You got all the Switch games and some awesome Nintendo GameCube games down on the bottom shelf, and I saw the prices and it made me smile because I own a lot of those games in my own personal collection. Got some Xbox, which is the only system that I've never actually owned. Got PlayStation 3 and 4 games, and I imagine some 5 games, but I can't really tell from this video. They have, some controllers, some other systems, and just some more collectible box items, which is really cool. Got some handheld stuff. Can't really tell if that's the PSP or PS Vita stuff. You got some Nintendo DS and potentially some 3DS. I can't really tell the cartridges from this far, and then you got some Game Boy Color, as well as Game Boy Advance below them. So, super well organized, and I go into it a little bit more once I talk about the singles that I got. These figures, I think these are amiibo. I've never actually used an amiibo. I'm super into Nintendo, but I've never been a figure or anything like that collector. But those look really clean, really well made. Got some Super Nintendo games. Got some more DS, 3DS games. Yeah, pretty cool spread here. N64, Super Nintendo. Yeah, it's really nice. And then some more Game Boy games. Saw that Pikachu Yellow. And then they have, a lot more there. Just bulk games here. Nothing really is too special to put on here, but this isn't the whole store. I've probably only shown you guys, about 2/3 of the store. There's a lot more, but I'll lead you guys right into the singles. All right, so you guys should have seen my little intro going over the card shop and everything like that. I should have done a little bit of commentary. This is actually my purchase, the cards that I got today. So if you want to see the quick receipt of how it was broken down, they have a very nice, organized system. It's actually, I think, what my local gaming store is trying to get to, and they're just trying to catch up on all their cards and inventory. But they have everything scanned in, and so by condition and slotted away by set. They have the bigger dollar cards, actually put out on display, and then they have a bunch of cards in the back. So basically, what you can normally do is you just go online and you can, basically place an order, and then they gather all the cards for you. So when you come into the shop, you can just pick them up and leave. And because I went in there in person, I just said, hey, whipped out my Poe Collector app. I'm like, these are all the cards that I'm missing from Gym Heroes. So they basically just went to the back and then pulled from the display all the cards that I needed in all the various conditions. Then I just went through them and picked them. Very organized, very awesome process. So I showed the receipt with prices, but I'll keep it here as well. Also, different background because I'm actually at a hotel. We're traveling, looking at potential places to live. Who knows? We have this Rockets Hitmonchan. We have a nice little swirl in that top right corner. This is damaged, but honestly, for a binder copy, there's that crease right there. Perfectly fine. We have the Brock from Gym Heroes. A crease there, crease there. This is also a damaged hollow as well. But honestly, very pleased with this. No complaints. Another damaged card, Brock Zubat. See, ordering damage through TCG Player is a little sketchy because you can't see photos. But if you're able to physically hold the damaged cards in your hand and the damage isn't like, end of the world damage. I mean, Brock Zubat as this rare, like, I'm not trying to look for this in pristine condition. And I know a lot of people still ask, why would you ever get damaged cards? It's because, these cards from my childhood, when I opened Gym Heroes when I was a kid, I didn't take very good care of them. So it'd be weird to get a bunch of like near mint cards and then all the ones from my childhood are in poor condition. So I just more or less kind of matched them. This Poliwrath was moderately played. Pretty sweet. Misty's Tentacle, another odd rare to have, but hey. And then this one was moderately played as well. Very fat on the top with that blue in the centering. And then we have the Rockets Training Gym. The last, this is a rare as well, but this is the last trainer card that I needed from this set. So very close to completing Gym Heroes. I think I'm only 6 cards away now. I could have potentially gotten a few more, but I wanted to stay right around $50. But yeah, overall, great experience. If I do end up, living in the vicinity of Cardinal Gaming, it'll be pretty awesome to have access. I would say its inventory is a little bit larger than the current card shop that I shop at. So yeah, it'll be a fun time, and I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you've ever been there, or how your local gaming store is, or if you even have one near you. I truly feel bad for people that live in like the super major cities. Like, my parents are there, they can't find product anywhere because there's only so many locations that you can go, but there's so many people that are looking for trading cards and sports cards and stuff. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If it's your second video of mine, consider subscribing. If you like what you saw, leave a like. And if you don't like what you saw, give me some feedback down below, or just give me a dislike. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have. I'll catch you guys, I think, on a value discussion tomorrow. Have a good one.